We got a chiffon cake today, the soft, fluffy, lighter than air cake that has so much flavor and so many people love it. And let me know in the comments what state you think has the chiffon cake as the state dessert. I will say this state was a little difficult because they didn't have an official one. I did a poll and a lot of people suggested this as well as a lot of my research online. So let me know in the comments. The recipe is linked below, and before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can join me every week for new recipes.
So we start out with cake flour, granulated sugar, some baking powder, and salt. Just whisk that together till nicely combined, and then we have 7 eggs that have been separated. So I have the yolks here. These are gonna get cold water, vegetable oil, and vanilla extract. You wanna whisk that vigorously for a couple minutes until it gets nice and frothy. Once it does, you're gonna pour the egg yolk mixture into the flour mixture and mix it until just combined. We don't wanna overbeat anything here. Now the egg whites from the yolks, we're gonna beat up with a half a teaspoon of cream of tartar. And you wanna do this for a good 5 minutes until they get nice, stiff, foamy peaks. This is gonna help volumize the cake batter and get us that gorgeous texture. So once the egg whites are nice and foamy, stiff peaks, we're gonna fold them into the cake batter gently with a spatula, just so we don't deflate them. And then this is gonna go into an ungreased tube pan. And then you wanna bake it in the lower part of your oven at 325 for about an hour, or until you can insert a skewer all the way to the bottom of the pan and it comes out clean. It's very important that you let this cool in the pan, invert it, and let it cool upside down. That just helps the structure of the cake maintain its integrity so it doesn't collapse as it cools, and then it is absolutely delicious. Perfect texture, incredible flavor, one of my favorites.
It's always so exciting to see how these come out of the oven. They rise, they get a gorgeous golden brown color on the outside, and then when you cut into it and you just see how beautiful that texture is, it is light, it's airy. I mean, I already took a bite of it because it is just that good, but my goodness, like it just melts in your mouth. So delicate, such a great gentle flavor. Perfect on its own, but if you wanted to put fruit with it, that would be incredible. And in case you guessed in the comments, this is apparently the state dessert for California. Once again, recipe is linked in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.